150 appearances for the club first. That's some amount when you think about it.
Yeah, I was delighted to reach that landmark. It was a really proud moment. To do it for one club, it's quite an achievement, and hopefully I can kick on and make a lot more.
It's quite a chunk of your senior career as well has been spent with this club.
Yeah, as everyone knows, I've really enjoyed it here. Been about nearly almost 4 years here now, so I've thoroughly enjoyed my time, and hopefully the good times continue.
And the relationship you've got with the fans, that's grown because of what you do out on the pitch. You can tell you enjoy your football.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I have a good connection with the fans. As everyone knows, when this place gets bouncing, it's a really good place to be, and yeah, I love it.
When we mentioned it to Simo that you'd done the 150, he was just like, wow, yeah, he's just Mr. Steady. That's pretty much a good way of describing you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what to say to that.
It is you though, isn't it? You get out there in the middle of that park, you break the game up, you spoil the game, but you create as well these days.
Yeah, I think I quite enjoy that part of the game, the defensive side, and I do my best to try and get players like Mox, Gibbo and the strikers the ball for them to go and create it, which they are doing.
Of the 150, this is a ridiculous question, but what stands out?
Oh, there's a few moments to be fair. You've obviously got the playoff final, but then scoring in the semi-final is obviously a great moment. You got to go to the final, ain't you, really?
It is, isn't it? What a moment. It's why we are where we are now, Cal.
Yeah, absolutely. It was obviously a day to remember, but that's in the past now. We're in League One. We feel like we deserve to be here, and we've got to continue showing that.
But when you look back, that's why you're in this game, isn't it? For seasons like that end in a way like that.
Absolutely. You dream of that as a kid, just to play at Wembley and manage to win there. It's a moment you've really got to treasure, and it might be the only opportunity you get in your career, and you got to grab it with both hands, which we did, and hopefully we might be able to get another one.
So here we are in League One. We're a hard team to beat. Do we still feel like, I mean, Simo's mentioned this a couple of times, are we still stepping up? Are we still finding our feet?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a lot more to come from us. I think, obviously, we've got a few points on the board. We wish we had more, but I think we've been in every game. But obviously, we want to turn more draws into wins now. Has
there been much of a difference? Is there a difference in style? Is there a difference in pace or anything like that?
A little bit. I don't think it's too crazy. We obviously got a lot bigger clubs in this league with a lot better players who spend a lot of money on their players. So there's obviously going to be a bit of a difference, but I think the lads have really stepped up so far.
Two really difficult away games. To get 2 points from them in the way that we did, there's a lot of confidence to be taken from that, surely.
Yeah, I think they've both started really well at home, the teams that we've just played, so to come away with 2 points and disappointing that we didn't get more shows the belief and confidence in this group.
Full time on a game like Saturday, and I think we all felt that there was 3 points there. What does that feel like for the players?
It's frustrating. It's a bit frustrating. Obviously, I think we dominated the first half, played some really nice football. You also got the penalty decision that didn't go our way. We got the goal, win was on top, which is good, but I think we need to try and get that second goal and really kill the game off. As we know, 1-0 in football can easily be taken away, and unfortunately that happened. But yeah, we was pleased with the way we played, but as I said, we need to start turning more draws into wins.
And what it has done is it's given us that 3-game unbeaten run, which we want to protect now.
Yeah, it's nice. After losing a few at the start of the season, to go 3 unbeaten, especially in this league against some good opposition and away from home, it's obviously pleasing. We've just got to kick on now.
We've seen some great crowds already, haven't we? The fans are behind us home and away.
Yeah, it's been amazing. We know what the fans are like. We know the backers in numbers, and it's up to us to put on a show for them, to get them to keep coming back, and yeah, we've got to keep doing that.
And the numbers at the minute, it's what day is it today? Tuesday, we're on about 8,000 already for the weekend. Again, Brunton Park, you mentioned it right at the start, when it's bouncing like that, it's a good place to be.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think it's obviously a big game at the weekend with a big team coming here. I'm sure they'll bring quite a few fans, and obviously we all know we'll get our fans, and it's up to us to make our fans louder than theirs.
Build on what we did against Shrewsbury in that last home game.
Yes, that was obviously nice to get our first win of the season, and we want to make this place a fortress. We don't want to let teams come here and play their style of play. We want to set the tempo and hopefully get the win.
Derby, obviously, where you cut your teeth in the game. Cal, does it mean anything that when you come up against them?
Not really. I think it's obviously nice to play against them for playing there for so long, but you just put it to the back of your head and show them what you can do.
They're a club that's had a bit of turmoil as well, but that means nothing, does it? They're mid-table at the moment. Big club, like you said, it'll be a tough game.
Yeah, they've got some really top players, a lot of players with experience who played at a high level. So this week we'll work on what they're about, but as the gaffer always says, it's about what we do, and if we put our game right on Saturday, we know we can be a match for anyone.
Start of last season, I remember you saying you wanted to add goals. By heck, you did. There were some beauties. All the shots that have been on target so far this season, despite the noise in the background, have been blocked. But there seems to be a confidence now, Cal, when you're in those positions to shoot.
Yeah, obviously scoring a few goals last year builds you that confidence. So you'll let more strikes off than maybe you would have done if you hadn't scored before. But yes, it's obviously something I want to keep doing, and hopefully my first one's not too far away.
And just finally, Cal, with the length of the contract you've got now, already got 150, there's going to be quite a number of games racked up for the Blues.
Yeah, hopefully. Just got to keep working hard to keep making the manager pick me. But yeah, hopefully there's a lot more games to come.
Thanks for your time.